Check out today's sponsor and use promo code MGP to get 3% off. And now let's get into the video. Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Mayhem here and we are back with some more Diablo 2 Resurrected videos. Today we're going to be talking about two fairly easy to find unique armors that are really good early game that you can use for a long time and be very successful. So let's get into the video. The first one we're going to talk about today is the Spirit Shroud. Now at level 28, super easy to come by. You can farm this in a lot of places in Nightmare, things like that. And it does 1 to all skills, 150% enhanced defense, replenish life 10, magic damage is not really a big deal, but it also has that coveted cannot be frozen on it as well. So for level 28, this is an absolutely amazing find. And really any class can use it. With that +1 to all skills and the cannot be frozen, it's something that you're definitely going to be able to use early on if you haven't found, like if you're a caster and you haven't found Skin of Viper Magi, things like that. The Spirit Shroud is another thing that can be really good early game. Now the next one here is another one, it's a little bit higher level, so maybe late Nightmare, early Hell is when you really want to be wearing this. Most likely you're not going to find it in Nightmare, but potentially, and then you can find it in Hell as well, and that is Duriel's Shell. Now with a huge defense on it and all the resistances on top of cannot be frozen plus life based on your character level, all those things, like the Duriel Shell is a really good thing that you can have, say before you get your Enigma or something like that. Duriel Shell can really help you out to get through some of those times. It is a really good piece to have, and I definitely recommend using it once you get high enough level, Nightmare into early Hell, stuff like that. Duriel Shell is great for that. Another one we have is another low level one, but is absolutely amazing for casters early game up through Nightmare and possibly even into Hell if you have to use it. And that is Stealth. Tal Eth. You can get these and make it in normal difficulty, and it is so good that you can, some people are using it even in Hell until they get Enigma. The 25% faster run walk, 25% faster cast rate, and hit recovery, and then some dexterity, mana regeneration. Poison resist is kind of whatever, but it's really the cast rate, the run walk, and the hit recovery are the huge things, with a little bit of added mana regeneration, especially if you're like a sorceress or something and you're burning through mana. The Stealth is an absolutely amazing piece of armor to use, and it's really cheap to make, and you can find 2-socket body armors in normal. Go into Charcy and she'll have them in there to use, as long as you're just using the plain gray ones with the 2 sockets, not magic ones. But so those are my 3. Let me know in the comments any armor that you would say early game would be great to use. And other than that, that's going to do it for the video.